What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best flour sifters. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the OXO Good Grips Baker's Dusting Wand. While you certainly won't use this for sifting flour for a cake, it's the best flour sifter for dispensing small amounts. It's perfect for dusting cocoa powder, powdered sugar, or cinnamon onto cupcakes, cookies, or drinks like hot chocolate, lattes, or eggnog. It can also be used for lightly dusting flour onto your work surface before rolling out dough, or for dusting powdered sugar or cocoa powder to stencil a cake. The small size gives you the precision to dust the center of a cookie or cupcake without spreading powdered sugar everywhere. It's easy to use. You simply shake it or tap it gently to sprinkle the powdered sugar onto a small area, and it's small enough to dip easily into a container to fill it. This duster has taken up residence in the powdered sugar canister because that's mostly what we use it for. It's been there for a few years now, but we're currently contemplating getting it a twin to fit in the cocoa canister, since those are the only two things we tend to dust delicately. This isn't the tool for flouring the counter before rolling out a pizza crust, but it's great for precision dusting onto individual cookies, cakes, or drinks. Plus, it's fun to use, and it can be used one-handed. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Norpro battery-operated sifter. No matter how you do it, sifting flour can be tedious if there's a lot of baking to be done. This battery-operated sifter makes it simple, since there's no need for cranking, squeezing, or shaking to get flour through the mesh screen. Just press the button and let the sifter do all the manual work. Made from white plastic with a stainless steel mesh screen, this sifter looks clean and attractive while in use, and it holds a whopping 5 cups of flour, so there's no need to refill over and over when there are a lot of cakes to bake. The sifter requires 1C battery, not included. During testing, we were impressed with the speed of sifting. It's much faster than a crank-style sifter, and it was surprisingly fun to use. However, we noticed that it doesn't work as well with thicker flours. Due to the electronic components, this model isn't dishwasher safe, but it can be partially disassembled for more thorough cleaning. We found that brushing it with a pastry brush was effective at removing most of the flour, followed by a wipe with a damp cloth. At number 3, we have the Tavolo 1-Cup Scoop and Sift. This ingenious sifter is a multi-purpose tool that can live happily right in your flour bin. It measures 1 cup of flour and can easily double as a scoop when you don't need precise measures. Sifting flour is easy. Gently shake the scoop or tap the side to distribute. In testing, we were pleasantly surprised that the flour didn't immediately start falling through the screen, so we could get the sifter over our work surface without leaving a dusty white trail on the countertop. While this might not be the best choice if there's a lot of flour to sift for multiple cakes, we particularly like it for dusting the counter with flour before kneading bread. Thanks to the 1-cup size, we could see how much flour we were using, and it's compact enough to store in your flour bin. And when it's time for a cleaning, this model is dishwasher safe. At number 2, we have the Webake Fine Mesh Round Sieve. For the price of most single sifters, this set offers 2 different flat sifters like the ones used in bakeries and restaurants. Known for professional use as a Tammy's, this sifter provides plenty of space for flour on the mesh bottom for quicker sifting. They're great when there's a lot of baking and just as helpful for smaller jobs, such as when you need powdered sugar to top a bundt cake. With no moving parts, these are easy to use. Shake from side to side or hold the sifter with one hand and tap the opposite side like a tambourine. In testing, these sifted quickly and efficiently using either method, although they spread the flour quite a bit wider than traditional crank sifters. In terms of kitchen longevity, the Webake sieves have replaced similar sieves that weren't quite as sturdy. While these are made for sifting flour and other dry ingredients and tapping the side like a tambourine, we've found that they're also perfect for draining our homemade yogurt to get a thicker consistency. The yogurt is thick enough when it's first made that it doesn't flow through the fine mesh, but as it sits in the sieve, the excess whey makes its way to the bottom and drains through the holes. We set the sieve on top of a mixing bowl. We have one that's the perfect size, cover with plastic wrap or a silicone lid, and let the yogurt rest in the refrigerator until we achieve the thickness we need. There are no mechanical parts that can break, and in the time we've had them, we haven't seen any damage or wear. This set includes a 6-inch sifter with a 40 mesh screen and an 8-inch sifter with a 60 mesh screen. This model also has a loop on one side to hang on a hook for easy storage. And finally at number 1, we have the Williams Sonoma 5-cup stainless steel flour sifter. If you only use your sifter for flour, you may not need to wash it often, but if you plan on using the sifter to combine ingredients, washing between uses will keep your baked goods tasting fresh. But as every baker knows, flour and water make a sticky goo, and sifters have a lot of small nooks and crannies, making them difficult to clean. This sifter looks deceptively small, about the size of a typical 3-cup sifter. But since the screen is set lower and the top is straight, it holds more while taking less storage space. This can hold up to 5 cups of flour at once, although we prefer to fill it less than all the way full and we wish measurements were printed or indented in the barrel. This sifter has 4 wires for moving the flour against the screen, so sifting is fast and efficient, and cranking is easy. This sifter is dishwasher safe, so you can let the machine do all the work for you. In testing, it came out of the dishwasher perfectly clean, with no signs of rust.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.